it's happened again. I had another H3 dream. What time is it? At 7 a.m. I got to get up. But this has to be documented. This is so dumb. Far out. So I'm working again at H3 Productions. I can't even look at this. That's so bright. So again, I'm working for H3, and we're in this parking garage, and AB was explaining how the job that I was hired for was to maintain taking out the trash. So I was a janitor. I was the cleaning dude, and it was so strange because we were walking from the studio in through this massive corridor parking garage thing, like all the way through it from the front, from where all the production takes place, all the way out to the back. And he was saying how when he first was hired, he used to have to walk all the trash from there, like carrying it on his back and walking it all down through all the car park area and then putting it in this big skip. But since he was there, he'd implemented this policy or this procedure, this is just so stupid. He installed a conveyor belt, but the conveyor belt wasn't running along the floor. It was installed so that you didn't see it. So the conveyor belt was on the roof, like up against the roof area, and it was hanging down from, how can I explain it? Like if you've got a ceiling, like this, the conveyor belt was hanging off the ceiling about that far, and it was like hanging down, and then it was moving along, so you didn't see any of the rubbish. The rubbish got pushed along this conveyor belt, and it just kept skipping along, and then it would get to the end, take a left-hand turn, and then it would dump off. It would dump off into the skip. And so my job was to maintain the conveyor belt and make sure all the trash got taken along it correctly. And AB was walking along with me, and I could see some corrosion and some rust in part of the conveyor belt. And he said, "Yeah, man, some of the trash that we dispose of here is highly corrosive, so you're gonna have to keep an eye on that stuff." And I wonder if this dream, that whole concept of taking out the trash, I mean, there's obviously been some pretty gnarly, stuff go down in the H3 town the last little while. And I wonder if that is just like cleaning out the closets kind of thing, getting rid of everything and starting afresh. I don't know, dudes, but either way, this is the third time I've dreamt about the H3 show, not productions, the H3 show, Producatons. This is the third time it's happened now, and I just like documenting it because I'm a nutter, and I have no connection to the show, obviously, but it's funny how it happens. It just pops up willy-nilly. What's the date today, to put this in perspective? It's just gone 7 a.m. Hey Siri, date?
It's Friday, the 27th of June, 2025.
That keeps us in perspective of where we are. Thanks. I'll continue to be a nutter. You continue to be you.